Hello guys, welcome to the Orbit of the Coding. I am Alok Mukhya. Today I am going to present ASP.NET Core Part 1. I am back after such a long time, but I will promise you I will upload next video soon. That is the ASP.NET Core Part 2. So, on this video, I wanted to cover what is ASP.NET Core and why we need ASP.NET Core. What is the benefits and use of .NET Core, and the last I will show you the project folder structure of .NET Core and ASP.NET Core. So I'm going to the next slide. What is ASP.NET Core? So ASP.NET Core is open source and cross platform framework for building a cloud-based application such as web apps, iOS, mobile backends. So in .NET Core is designed to run cloud as well as on-premises framework. So in .NET Core, it will also include MVC features. Now combine the feature of MVC and a web API in a single programming framework. So it is a cross-platform. It means if we develop any application in a .NET Core, so we can run any platform, multiple platform like Windows, mobile application, micro OS, and any platform we can run this application if we build a application in a .NET Core. So why we need a .NET Core? Because .NET frameworks is very successful models, and Microsoft is updated something always new and some extraordinary work. So in but .NET framework is already good, but have some limitations on .NET framework. For example, it's run only Windows platform. Also, you need to use different API for different Windows device such as Windows Desktop, Windows Store, Windows Phone, and web application. So in all Windows application, they use a different web services. And addition to that, it is machine dependent. So it's any any changes that made it affect all the applications taking dependency on it. So and some other reason behind that we build a .NET Core application because in .NET Core we have made a full package of like in .NET framework we can make a web server, front end, window desktop, mobile apps or consumers. So all the things consolidate in a single framework. So this is the major advantage of .NET Core, and also this is the open source. So this is also most uh, beneficial feature of that, and this is the very lightweight and and it's run very quickly and synchronous way. So I will tell you some the next slide to what is the benefits of ASP.NET Core. Major benefits of ASP.NET Core. So it support multiple framework. ASP.NET Core runs on Windows, Linux, Mac. So you don't need to build different app for different platform using different frameworks. It is a fast. So at ASP.NET Core no longer depends on system.web.dll for browser server communication. ASP.NET Core allow us to include packages that we need for our application. This reduce the request pipeline and improve performance and scalability. And in .NET Core, it's inbuilt IOC container, so we don't. It's automatically dependency injection method. So this is more beneficial for maintainable and testable framework. So integrated with modern UI framework. .NET Core is integrated some modern UI frameworks such as AngularJS, React.js, Bootstrap. This is the good package, and it also relevant to hosting application. We can host uh, earlier we can host only it's not dependent on only ISS as a standard .NET framework. but we can host the application ISS Apache etc. It's also beneficial for code sharing. We can easily code sharing through the DLL, and side by side app versioning is also working on that. And this is the most beneficial, like a smaller deployment footprints also applicable on this frameworks. And it's reduce the deployment footprints, it's reduce the time, it's also more beneficial. We can create a single framework, we can create a single app to support all the applications. And and after that I will discuss you the project structure of this. So structure is a very long topic, so I will cover on the next as core part 2 video. But just I wanted to show you how to create a .NET Core applications. And go to the my Visual Studio. So this is my Visual Studio. That here you can select. So on my system, this is the 2009 Visual Studio version. So you can select if you go to the console app. So you can select this. If you go to the create ASP.NET Core application, then go to this solution. And now I'm going to the ASP.NET Core web application and click on next. So I take it a name a demo ASP.NET ASP Core and click create. And right now I'm creating a empty framework. So you can also select the either options API web application. Now I'm selecting the empty option. It will take few times to create. Wow, that's created. I'm showing on you. We need to select the text solutions and go to the view options, and then go to the solution explorer. So this is the solution explorer. Expand the video. So it will automatically create the www root files, start a project, program.exe files, and that all the video should be created. And the most beneficial, and this is also one thing I noted you the guy. So this all the folders are synchronously. So when you suppose when I create uh, a new folder on it, I'm taking the example of image, right? And after that, when I go to the path where this object would created, so I'm go to the open containing folders. And so when I am deleting this image folder, so once it deleted the image folder, then it automatically reflect to the solution explorer. So we don't need, so earlier there is some uh, dummy versions are created once I delete the version, so they will show you. So once I this deleted image folder, so this on the solution explorer, this should automatically reflect. We don't need to get the refresh or some other things. This automatically reflect, and image folder should be deleted. And also once you create a folder on these locations, so this will automatically reflect that like I'm creating a new folders as JavaScript, and go to the my solution explorer. Here you can see, oops, the folder is not seems to we need to refresh this one.